Hello everybody, once again, welcome back to Game Train Plays Agrarian Skies Modded Skyblock Survival. Last time, we made quite a bit of progress. We got through quite a few of these quests here. We got about 26% of the first chapter done. Today, we are working on this guy right here. Kill mobs. So that means we have to make some sort of platform to spawn mobs. I did find a way to make it relatively safe, but we need daytime in order for this to go over 100% smoothly. We're also going to work on getting more saplings today because we are low on saplings, because we need to start composting some more to get more materials. So we have half a heart here. I'm going to put that back for now. Where's my crafting table? There it is. So we're going to just make all of this, well, maybe not all of it, a bunch of it into slabs. This way, we have more materials to work with, so we can actually make ourselves a little pathway. And we're going to make ourselves a little path right here off to the side. So this is the half block. So we want to just actually continue this. We're going to make it 4 wide to eliminate any possibility of falling down. So we want to go probably about, I would say 20 to 30-ish blocks, probably more like 20 to 25 blocks away from our island. That way mobs can naturally spawn when nighttime arrives. We might actually need more planks, so hopefully our tree over there hurries up and grows already, because we're actually getting kind of short on wood here. I need to stop doing that. At least I'm able to get them back. So we'll probably go to right about there. That seems pretty decently far away. So then we'll go out 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back about 8 or so blocks. That seems about right. And we'll just take that all the way around. We're actually going to make this a little bit easier on ourselves. We're going to come right down the center here. This way we know exactly how far out we need to go. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we go this way until we meet up with the other path, which we were very close. That was pretty good for a guess. So we'll keep filling this in. We're definitely going to need more wood. That's fine because we need this to be not a half slab anyway. It needs to be the full block anyway, so yeah, we definitely need more wood because we are out and that's all we have built so far. So we do have a few more bone meal, so we're going to see if maybe we can get lucky and get a tree using this leftover bone meal. All right. And we'll go ahead and crook these, try to get the sapling count up as well. It's not too bad. We got 4 saplings out of that. As long as we keep getting saplings, I think we'll be okay. We'll go ahead and plant another one there. Let that start growing. So we're up to 6. So we still don't have enough to even make 1 dirt, which is unfortunate. But we'll see if this is enough wood even to do what we need to for that platform over there. We'll go ahead and try to finish this off. I'm hoping we have enough, because we still have to go over all of this again to make it non-half slabs. Yeah, we're gonna be short, so we'll have to wait until trees grow, because in order to make this safe we need some sort of block to be able to put up right here, so we can actually, you know, just go through and hit the mobs rather than, you know, just have it be an open thing like that. So do we have any sort of usable block? No. We have absolutely no usable blocks for building a barrier for ourselves. So we're just going to have to wait until trees grow for us. So as I was in here, just kind of trying to figure out what I could do in the meantime while waiting for a tree to grow, we got ourselves a big boy tree. So we're going to work on demoing this bad boy, and come back with you guys once once the deed is done. And the reason I'm not silkworming this is because I need saplings right now more so than I need string. I have a decent amount of string still left, and I have no real use for it at the current moment, so we will just make sure we get a bunch of saplings rather than the string from this one. Maybe in the future, maybe if we get another big tree, maybe we can silkworm that. So we actually just got a modifier for our Axe of Despair here, which gives us haste. So we mine a little bit quicker. I was hoping for the auto repair. There's a modifier for auto repair. I was hoping for that because I don't want this axe to break on me, but haste isn't bad either. It'll especially help right now during this giant tree cut down. So another day is wrapping up here, and before a bunch of mobs start spawning on that platform I've made, I would rather just not have to deal with clearing it off later on. So we're going to go ahead and sleep through the night, finish clearing this tree out. Actually, I think I missed some up there. Let's go ahead and go back up. Unfortunately, we use a lot of hunger when a big tree is involved. That looks like all the wood is gone. So now we just have to wait for the drops. So I guess while we're waiting for the rest of that to deteriorate, we might as well use this time to go ahead and fish. Get a couple more fish for ourselves, so that way when we get a furnace ready, we can actually smelt down, or cook down, I guess, a couple of fish. Turns out fish does 1 hunger, which is still pretty mediocre, but it's better than the half heart, and I'm sure it has more nutritional value, so maybe the hunger will last longer for us. Alright, so most of the drops have come down for us. Ended up walking away with... That one's glitching out a bit. We'll go ahead and punch this stuff out. Some of the things are glitching. You see up there, we got a sapling that doesn't want to actually come down. But we've got over 17 saplings in like spare, which is really good. That's going to really help us. We got an apple as well. So we're not going to use all of this, obviously. We're going to use probably about that much. We'll just use it little by little. That way we don't waste anything. We need to be a little frugal with our resources right now. We'll go ahead and keep plugging along on this. So we have our little platform here. So now what we need to do is build up, let's see, build up there, not there, there, I think. Alright, well, let's destroy this. It'll look easier once I have the actual blocks I need in place and not these full blocks. Yeah, so like this, we'll just create like a little grid for ourselves. This will enable us to be able to hit the mobs, but for the mobs to not be able to hit us. We just go one past where our body will be, and we can just build up here. That way skeletons or something on the side can't reach us. Something like that. This way, when mobs spawn, we can come through here and hit them, but they can't hit us. And they won't spawn because those are that's a half slab. They might spawn on top, which is okay. It's not that big a deal. We'll be able to fight anything that comes over the wall, which would just be a spider. Wow, actually bread. Bread is super OP. So next time we have an option for seeds, we need to take that. Because that did like I think 1.5 hunger bars. That is definitely way more worth our time. But since now we have our little spawn area, so now we just need to wait for night. Then mobs will start spawning. We can keep doing this quest. This is a repeatable quest, and it just gives us half a heart as well as some apples. So basically endless food. Not bad. I mean, it's apples, so it doesn't really help us, but it's better than nothing. And then we can also start working towards Mary had a butcher shop, which is just essentially collecting rotten flesh from zombies and bones from skeletons, which will help us again because then we'll have bone meal, which means we can grow more stuff quicker. So it all kind of ties hand in hand. So that's what we're going to be working towards next time a night cycle comes through. So we're approaching another night cycle. We had another tree grow, so we're taking care of that first. We're also composting some of our saplings that we have accrued from that big tree. So we're just doing a little bit of maintenance before we jump into some mob killing. You see here we already got some skeletons spawning. So we're going to go ahead and try to... Oh yeah, we got one up top. This is going to be an interesting little fight here. So if I can just run... Holy crap. Okay. Well, that was a mess. So apparently they can shoot through there and get me. So we'll have to rethink our strategy. So let's actually sleep through the night here. We'll have to rethink that. It worked in my other single player world. So we'll have to figure out what I did wrong here. I think I built it on the wrong half block. I think I have to go to the other way. We'll figure it out. But we're going to wait for all of them to either die or despawn. We'll still be able to get the drops. We might just have to deal with that spider. But a singular spider, not too bad. Oh, that's a rare mob. Okay. Was not expecting that. Alright, let's figure out this. Are you gonna attack me? Alright, doesn't matter, you're dead. So let's figure this out. Let's go collect all the mob drops. So let's do it one block lower. So we'll have that there. And then like this. This one can go. And then we build across there. There we go. That way this is a half slab. They can't spawn on top. And we'll actually get back in the center here. Because obviously this little wall provided very little support for us. So we're going to extend it out a bit more. Just to ensure that we don't get ganked from the sides here. That should be a little bit more effective. So now we just need to wait for a second night cycle. So because we didn't get any hits off on the zombies that were in there and died, we didn't actually get any credit for this quest. So we do have to actually kill them. But we can't just let them spawn and then kill them with sunlight. We have to actually physically kill them. So that's unfortunate. But at least we learned. We learned something. We'll also start putting away rotten flesh and bone. That way we can have that ready for when that quest is fully completed. So we'll have those off to the side for now. So we're getting close. We're getting very close to being able to have a furnace so we can start cooking these fish and actually have a reliable source of food. We are close. We just need more trees. We just need more trees to grow for us. We have one more piece of dirt here. So that should give us our 6th piece of cobble to be able to make our furnace. I also have no idea what acorns are used for. Or zombie brains. What are zombie brains used for? Nothing. Okay. So these are all the possible things we can get from a sieve by sieving dirt. So it's just a drop. It's just an ordinary drop. So we can get potato and carrot seeds as well. So we'll have to, and sugarcane. We do need sugarcane for part of one of our quests. So we'll just keep sifting. That's all we can do at this point. Okay. So we got a spruce seed. That's a 1% drop rate. We got a spruce seed. I don't know how to use them. I don't know how to... Do they just plant in dirt? I don't know. I'll figure it out, though. That's what we're here for. We're going to figure everything out. But we have stone to make one more cobble. Means we have 6. We're 2 away. We are two cobblestone away. So now we just need to wait for nighttime, which we're getting there. We are getting there. Oh, we also got pumpkin seeds. Okay. So we could potentially make some sort of pumpkin farm at some point. I need to do something about this. All this stuff. We'll put all the quest items and stuff in here for now. And then this will just be our random assorted junk drawer for now. I'm actually contemplating just using the bones for now for our bone meal so we can actually get more trees, because we are in desperate need of finishing up our furnace so we can actually have food. So I think I'm just going to use the rest of the bone meal I have here, and then, you know, get more bone meal when the night cycle comes through. Alright, so it is nighttime once again, and we are standing as far away as we possibly can to hopefully get some more mob spawning here. I'm just looking up at my mini-map right now, waiting for the little heads to poke up. There we go. We got a couple spiders, we got a couple skeletons, we got a zombie. So now we can make our way over there. But now we have to be careful. Because there are spiders, we do have to kind of draw them out first. Let them come to us, kill them, and then we can work on these guys here. Once we kill everything that's in here, we can actually come in here, drop the slabs once again, and then walk away unscathed. So we now effectively have a mob spawner. There are a lot of mobs over there. We're going to have to approach this time with a little bit more caution. Let's go ahead and get our better axe right here. And then we'll put the slabs right here. So this way, so we'll draw out the spiders once again. That's same as usual. There's another rare mob. I don't know which one it is. I think it's a zombie again. Oh, Jesus. That actually made me jump. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I actually jumped from that. Alright, so Weber, blast off regen. So we need to just not worry about that zombie. We need to let him just do his thing and die naturally. The second we hit him, we are going to, we're going to regret it. So the question becomes, how do we get around him so we can get our stuff here? Because we can open up the bottom here, get our XP. I don't want to die to that. So I think... Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know how to approach this. I've not encountered these in my single player world. I don't know what happens if I just walk near him. We might just have to change it to day, let him die by sunlight, and then be able to collect our drops, because the drops will stay there for a little bit. But I'm not looking to die to that when it's perfectly avoidable. So if we can hit this other zombie, I think we hit him. I think. So we'll just have to sit here and wait for this guy to die. This might take a while. Okay, he's at about a 5th health now. Our drops are still there. And he regened. Okay, we're just gonna hit him then. Maybe if he can't see us, he can't blast off. But we're taking a lot of damage. Yeah, we need to lay off for a second. I don't think he's gonna die. I think we're gonna die before he does. Well, did we just lose out on all those drops? They're supposed to be rare. Those are supposed to be rare mobs, and we've gotten 2 of them consecutively. Doesn't seem too rare to me. Alright, well, we got an apple. He's still chugging along over there. Nope, our drops are still there. Whoa. Okay. Well, now we have a spider web here. He's not taking any health in damage. Maybe let him come out. Maybe we can lure him out a bit and punch him off the side. Oh, this was a bad idea. Are we really stuck? Is this how we die? For the first time? Oh my god, and now we have spider webs everywhere. Oh, this is becoming a mess. Cause now he's not taking damage. Okay. Well, let's make a sword. Of course we can't craft a sword. Why would we be able to craft a sword? Oh, boy. Well, at least we can do this. We can break this here. Come out here, and now we can actually go collect our mob drops. But of course they've despawned at this point. Oh, what a mess. Okay. Well, are we just gonna have this dude chilling with us for the entire rest of this? Well, we got him on the line. Please let me get out of the spider web. Okay. We have him on a line here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm literally improvising this. Okay, that does nothing for us. Play Ring Around the Rosie a bit. Put those back because continuity. There's just no way to kill him. I don't have a way of killing him. I will kill myself before I do anything to him. He's just regenning way too fast. Not even the sunlight is like dealing damage to him at this point. I think we just have to go for it here. Yeah, he just regens too much. Maybe we lure him back into here, and he just stays here for all of eternity. Maybe. Come on, bud. Come on. Let's put you back in your hole. That's right. Come on. He's getting tripped up on the these blocks right here. Okay. So we got him coming after us. Okay. We can get him back in here. Loop around. Block him back in. And he's just going to be there forever. He's going to be our new friend. We're going to make him our new friend for now on. We need to get a sword, though, to get rid of those. Or I can just take the time to actually, like, hit them with something. Oh, boy. Well, this episode started out with such promise for, like, you know, getting stuff done and being effective, and then that guy had to come around and screw everything up. Oh, well. At least now he's back in his little hidey hole, and we can continue on with our business, which right now needs to be getting our furnace going, because now we are desperately low on food. Okay, so we got seeds back, so now we can actually try to get bread again. We got some spider eyes, which I don't think those are going to serve much of a purpose for us for a while, but, you know, But now we have seeds, so now we can actually go plant our seeds. And because we actually didn't get any of our mob drops from the spawner over there, we actually can't bone meal anything. So we have to naturally let everything grow right now, which is just going to slow us down even more. This is it's becoming less and less fortunate for myself. So when in doubt, you got nothing else to do but wait for stuff to grow, you just gotta fish. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta fish. So there are a few mobs, a few skeletons that spawned in here. And actually, ooh, I was gonna name that guy too, but he seems to be gone. I was gonna name him Jerry, but Jerry seems to have left us for the time being. Are you gonna be mad at me? Okay, cool. Nice doing business. So, we are officially at the hungry mark. But thankfully we have a couple bones, so now we can make something grow quicker. And I think it's gotta be a tree. We need saplings. We need at least 2 here. So we got the ones that we need. We needed 8 for another piece of dirt, and then we needed the 1 to actually be able to, you know, replant trees. So now we should get our last piece of dirt. We should be able to do a furnace, which means we can actually have food. Who would have thunk that we actually would have gotten it this episode? I'm actually so glad that that one zombie despawned. As cool as he was a nuisance. He had to go. He was causing way too much of a ruckus for us. So now we got this composting. We only need 2 stones. So the only way this messes up is if we only get 1 stone from sifting or sieving this dirt that we're getting right now. And I swear to God, if it does that to me, y'all don't even want to know. Alright, moment of truth. Oh, it gave me 2. So we actually are able to make our first furnace. Sweet. Alright, so now we'll put the furnace here. Now we need to smelt down a couple of pieces, like a couple logs of wood. That way we can get charcoal. That way we can actually have a better source of fuel. And actually we'll cut that in half. As soon as that other log runs out, we'll throw the charcoal in there, and then we'll actually be able to smelt down quite a bit. I don't want to use all the wood, obviously. I do want a good amount of charcoal so we have a reliable fuel source here. So now we got a way of cooking, which means more fishing. So not exactly the route that I was hoping to take for this episode to solidify our food deficit, but hey, you know, that's the great thing about doing these kinds of things. Sometimes you don't get what you want, so you gotta just improvise and make do with what you got. So we can actually complete a quest here. We have one quest with unclaimed rewards, which is this one, the repeatable one. So we actually get half of a heart. Now we have 2 halves. Make another full. And bink. Now we have 6 lives. So we have tons of lives, but we're not looking to waste them. We get a little bit of food here, which didn't really do much for us, but hey, it's better than nothing, I say. So we'll wait until this charcoal is done. We'll take whatever we have there, and then we will cook up our fish and see where we can go from there. I was actually reading one of the quests that I was saying that we could complete this episode. I was actually reading through it, and it turns out we can actually get passive mobs to spawn if we can sift enough, if we can get enough dirt. So we just have to keep growing trees again. But this means we can actually get passive mobs, and then we can actually use those for food eventually. It says here, let's see. While sifting dirt, you may have gotten some grass seeds. If not, keep sifting dirt until you do. Create a dirt platform, which means we'll need 6 by 6, that's 36. We need 36 blocks of dirt, 24 to 30 blocks away from your base, and plant a grass seed on one of your blocks. So that's what we do the grass seed. That's what we use the grass seeds for. We just need to get to that point. We need to get a bunch more dirt, and then we can actually have passive mob spawning, and hopefully we can get it to the point where we can breed those passive mobs, and then we'll actually have a reliable food source. But again, it comes with time. So we're far from it, but that's something we can work on potentially next episode. That is actually going to do it for today's episode, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below. Remember to leave a like for Jerry. Even though he was a nuisance, he was still our boy. He was our boy, Jerry. He will not be forgotten anytime soon. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like down below. It helps me out a lot when you guys do. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit subscribe. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so make sure to hit that bell so you're notified when they go live. And I want to just thank you guys one more time for all the support you guys have given me recently. It's been so enlightening to just wake up and I see that my subscriber count is up or my views are up. You know, it's really nice to see. So I appreciate you guys so much. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.